Hi everyone, this is Jenna. It is May 1st at 12:10 p.m. and I want to talk about Nanowrimo and upcoming plans for May. So right now, excuse me, my voice is already failing me today. Didn't look for that voiceover career, huh? Anyway, right now I have Ulysses open. I'll show you this is the icon right there. And it is a really good, where do I start? It's a really good word processing program if you're used to markup. And I did a little example here of what the markup style looks like. It's basically anything that you'd use on, say, a wiki. And a lot of forum comment boxes use this as well for formatting. So that's just a basic idea of what it's capable of. And Ulysses itself is pretty nice because you can create subgroups and subgroups within subgroups, and then you have sheets within the subgroups and all that kind of thing. So a lot of times I'll have, a main group for a story, and then I'll have a breakdown. The management files down here are things like research and notes and previous drafts, because this story has so many previous drafts. Look at that. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. So then there's this year's attempt, breaking it down into a bunch of short novels. I did not reach my goal, as you can see. I tried, but it didn't quite work, so I've moved up the deadline again and to allow for room of other things I want to work on. But I do still want to work on this story one I was going to show you. So here I have the chapters broken down with, a quick title. And then I use keywords for a lot of things. I can show you the full thing over here. So here I've got a summary, the keywords to help me just keep it organized for myself, my word count goal for that particular scene, and so on. And that just helps me keep organized. I find Ulysses is really good if you like Scrivener, but find that Scrivener is a bit too complicated, like it's got too many whistles and bells. Because I've had people say that to me, I tried out Scrivener, but it was overwhelming and intimidating, and just like, well, let me introduce you to Ulysses then. And I know, it is a Mac only. I've currently got it here on my iPad. I also have it on my laptop, which is a MacBook Air. And I also have it on my phone. I don't do a whole lot of writing on my phone because I have stubby fingers and the keys are very small. But my iPad mini, it's just perfect. It fits my hands perfectly. Anyway, so that's something I'm going to be working on for this month. I'm going to keep on trying to get this first part of Continua finished, and hopefully it won't take me a year to write each part, but we'll see. And then, additionally, it is been my goal for quite some time to write a screenplay, and I want to adapt a novella that I wrote into a screenplay. I don't really know how I'm going to do it, but I have the goal here. Yay, goals! I have a short story goal that I want to get done. This is another thing for the Apples and Gin series. I released the stories that were previously published in this series earlier this month, and I want to do one more story, probably about 5,000 words. And then I also want to do a new rough draft for a romantic suspense called Little Fire and the Sea, and that will be at least 50,000 words, probably quite a bit more. And I need to set up the whole thing here in Ulysses. I don't have a whole lot about it in this program yet. It's mostly in Bear, my other one. And then I've got, as you can see, a whole lot of other works in progress at various stages. Most of them are just kind of ideas, still kind of at this point. This one I have actually started. I started in Scrivener, and just need to reformat it into Ulysses and see what else I want to do and how I want to finish it. Let's see what else is good. And so one thing I like too about Ulysses is that you can break things down pretty easily, and it's not a whole lot of separate projects like it is in Scrivener, but it is these big main folders over here. So big list of next, those are all my works in progress types of things, blog entries, things that I'm either going to publish to my own blog or to a writing community that I belong to called Get Your Words Out. And I do those probably about 6 a year. And some of them have come along pretty well, and some of them have not so much. Like, as you can see, I have an idea about how to increase your NaNoWrimo word count, but I can't actually get it down. Let's see, and then down here, fanfic that's on hold. Who knows if it'll ever get finished or not. And then stories that I've published broken down by year. And this is 2020, and hopefully it will be a lot bigger by December. We'll see. And there's everything that I published last year. And everything that I published in 2018 was one item, so I'm just going to not show that. And then my other big project for the month is I want to get these standalone stories ready for republishing. This one has a cover already, so the other two need covers, and they all need reformatting and rewriting and that kind of thing. So hopefully I will be able to get these to my beta reader, and he can tell me how to make them better. We will see. So that, my friends, is how I'm going to spend May, hopefully. Knock wood. I'll knock my head. There we go. And have some good stuff for y'all to read before the year's out. That's my plan. And if anybody wants to tell me their plans too, I will cheer you on. All right, friends. Talk to you again soon.